Too late to get back. Got it back.
Flags again. Cooper rush with the completion to Jake Ferguson, the rookie fourth-round draft pick out of Wisconsin. Moving to Seattle's into the field at the 49-yard line after a pickup of 16 yards. And after the fake to Malik Davis, the pass into the left flat to Davis. On a 3rd and 3. Rush is hit, and the pass goes incomplete. 4 for the Cowboys from the Seattle 43. Simi Fehoko in motion to the left side. And to Fehoko, it goes incomplete, and the ball will go over. Whereas number 30's had a big preseason for Dallas. Smith for a wide open target, and that is Tyler Lockett. They got their starters in there. Metcalf, the other wide receiver, starting wide receiver for the Seahawks. Go on, Bland, there he is. And that's what we've seen throughout this preseason, him coming up. Of course, Geno Smith, originally a second-round draft pick of the New York Jets 9 years ago. Fires a strike inside the 25-yard line to Tyler Lockett.
I don't know. I'm guessing yes.
Sam Williams, the second-round pick out of Ole Miss.
Coming from the left.
As long as you get this is the kind of stuff that you want to see. I don't care what the game is. Your guys get pressure on the quarterback, because that's the number one thing in Dallas, and especially if it's a guy that you drafted.
You talk about Charles Cross out of Mississippi. That was Ole Miss on Mississippi State there. Sam, they've seen each other before, Sam Williams and Charles Cross. The veteran with the distance and the accuracy. And the Seahawks are on the board first. Dak went out with the injury. Will Greer was picked up on waivers right after the cutdown day last year. And flag down. Brad Rogers is the referee tonight. The man from Lubbock, Texas.
Long 3rd and 15, excuse me.
And he goes downfield and off target to Jalen Tolbert, the 3rd-round pick out of South Alabama, to throw to. His first couple of possessions of the game. Now it's Drew Lock. And a short run trying the right side.
Without credentials.
Started 13 games his second year in the league.
Oh!
And breaking on that one.
Great play.
Mukwamu with his second interception of this preseason.
Secondary
coach, right. Watch this is sit. That's
boom.
You.
And Israel Mukwamu was a cornerback at South Carolina, converted to safety.
Just let me teach some of the.
So from midfield, Greer to Tolbert for pickup of 3. And Malik Davis nowhere to go. Back to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring up a 4th and Tolbert, man in motion. Dennis Houston, bottom of the screen. And in trouble on 4th down. And sacked is Will Greer.
Maybe he was worried about the protection.
Out of Rice University and Mansfield Summit, 2 Texans in the Seahawks roster. And with running room, nearly picking up the first down. That's another running back from the U, DJ. Lock going deep downfield. Look at the goal line. Penny Hart, touchdown Seahawks.
Bland he's right there.
Yeah, Duran had.
He's right there. Just look up right now and not be afraid to make a play.
Turn for the.
Great job covering. Makes you get along.
Good,
right now.
Good.
You see any action right now? He has to get his hands up. He's not play the receiver. That's a great job though by the receiver.
Have to perform on special teams. That's the little things that's going to get you a spot.
All right, thanks, Kyle. As Cowboys back on offense, Aaron Shamplin with a nice pickup on.
These guys haven't thrown him the ball. He has not been covered yet on a comeback. If I'm in there, if I'm one of these backups, I'm saying, man, I'm throwing it to Dennis Houston. I'm getting it to number 3.
And there throws incomplete, looking for Jalen. Cowboys with 33 yards of offense here early in the second quarter. And there's Dennis Houston.
And there's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 39. Ball was placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Other thing, 4.26. If he wasn't that fast, he wouldn't have got there that quickly, and it wouldn't have been a penalty. That's the way I look at it. There's a good throw.
There's Jalen Tolbert.
Right,
So that's great. You're open. Guess
So
what? He's not ready to throw it.
Right.
That's better.
See.
That's better.
Simi Fehoko.
Aren't they all?
Champlin, who's not out of the U. He's out of Harvard U.
Wow. Nice run right there. First carry of the game, and he just pops it.
3rd and 1.
Very short run.
Look at there. Will Greer going to run it.
That's the part they like about Greer. A life right here, buddy.
Yeah.
I got to get every scrap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at there, slipping
like
through
this
there,
dude.
Malik Davis. Oh, and pushing the pile like Emmett.
Fires everybody up.
Greer again. Not this time.
Went to the well one too many times.
Empty backfield. Looking right, throwing right. And knocked away in the end zone by Marquise Blair.
You need
Brett Maher is the lone place kicker on the roster right now, and a 28-yarder is good.
Reason Mike with a double move, he can't move his feet, and that's beat him twice. They beat him this past game, they beat him this game. You can kiss folks, but out there, you dealing with your stepmama, boy. She ain't gonna treat you nice, I promise you. Man, but he's got to dance with some people out there that are very, very talented at that defensive end spot.
And Drew Lock throwing deep downfield, and there's a flag. And on the end around, Bo Melton, 7th round pick out of.
Happen.
right.
How about that defense? Sam Williams, number 54, leading.
It's going to be a real strength of the team.
Play here.
Travis Homer from Drew Lock for the first down.
Last year for Seattle at receiver that he just took down.
Into the corner of the end zone, and it's knocked away by Deron Bland. Penny Hart, the receiver.
Great job in the New England Patriots. They fight to the end, and they're always scrapping. And like you see guys catching balls like this, they keep scrapping, and before you know it, the ball comes out. Don't quit. Don't stop until 3 seconds after the whistle.
Now Drew Lock going to the end zone again. Corner of the end zone.
Good coverage, good coverage.
Tyler Coyle defending. Myers is on. 29-yard field goal attempt by the veteran Myers is good. Of the 34-yard line.
He is an outlier, right?
No doubt.
Aaron Champlin, pickup of about 6 to the 40. Let's go down to the sideline, and Kyle Yeoman pick Kobe Bryant out of Cincinnati, who is defending. There's an open man and a first down, and that's Cavante Turpin, the man from TCU.
Kind of an outlier. You don't find that everywhere in the NFL. Trust me.
Syncing up those hips to the arm.
You couldn't step into that one.
Seahawks with the empty backfield, 3 receivers to the left. And Drew Lock over the middle. Dariq Young, 7th round rookie. Pickup of 22 yards, first down at the 48. And right to Nashawn Wright.
That was a trap coverage.
Right after we bragged on him.
Saw that.
Oh, the whole way.
Saw how,
But I always saw
he sunk right in that. But he's cluing. Bam. See, he's looking at the quarterback now. He sees this. Woo. It's called cluing when that cornerback's peeking inside. He's cluing on the quarterback. He saw that quarterback take a 3-step drop. He chucked the receiver and put his eyes right back because he knew the quarterback getting ready to drop the ball.
Michael, I'm seeing Eric Davis, 1995 NFC Championship game. Right? He did right there.
Led the league in takeaways last year. Nashawn Wright, the interception, sets up Will Greer at the 30-yard line, going for the end zone, and looking for Dennis Houston.
It's a fight for that football.
Second down from the 30. Greer has the first down and out of bounds inside the 15.
It looked like he had the tight end open running across the middle, too.
Now Malik Davis
Nice run. Nice run.
Near the goal line, down at the 1. And Greer back in the end zone.
Way too easy.
Simi Fehoko wide open.
I know we could do that, Michael,
Yes.
you know. Just Simi Fehoko right up at the top of your screen.
They high-low in that guy right there. He's in trouble.
Yeah,
One up top, one down low. You can't do anything about it.
It's so funny, Michael. He's in trouble, and he knows it.
Right.
He's like, okay.
No decision he made.
Was in COVID protocols, and Will Greer getting time into the second half, likely for the Cowboys. DJ Dallas on the run, lots of running room, and a run out of bounds.
Hit, move, and get past him, and you can do that. And that's what happens sometimes to Trayvon Diggs. But let me say this.
Cowboys with 26 picks last year on defense. Drew Lock flushed out, and he'll throw it away.
There's nothing more.
So that gives him the first down at the Dallas 30-yard line.
Could have been Dan Quinn.
That's right. DJ Dallas, lots of running room to the outside. It's first down for Seahawks. Outside to Dallas, went out of bounds. Which was your premise on when you made a prediction?
Against the match of 72 Dolphins. And they would have had they taken away 127 penalties. Week I walk in these shark-infested cowboy-hating waters as I work all week.
Good penetration there at the 1-yard line. Now DJ Dallas able to walk into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's hard to stop there unless you got your Aaron Donald.
Definitely, and I feel like I'm most prepared for this situation.
Okay.
There's a good throw by Will Greer.
Year one in the slot, and which was the hardest part. You know, that I feel like that made my transition a lot tougher. Just kind of understanding the ins and outs of the position.
I'd rather play outside. CD, do you have any idea of the kinds of numbers you see yourself putting up this year? Receptions, yards, touchdowns.
Sometimes you guess wrong when you tell Alvin Harper in the 1992 championship game, I got Z.
It's tough.
CD loves being a member of that 88 club.
I said, now just understand this. If you put on the 88, the hope in the building will rise. And if somebody dropped the ball in your number, they said, well, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, or Dez wouldn't have dropped that. So either way, we win.
Kind of like when I watched Will Greer tonight. I'm thinking Babe
Lofton,
number 50, 35 yards. Yes, there's a lot of kickers out on the street. And Brett Maher from 35 yards is good. He's been perfect tonight. 2nd and 11 for Drew Lock. Draw play. And gets to the 30. And let's go down to the sideline. Kyle Yeoman's a special guest.
Yeah, a lot of these guys that are playing right now, we're going to need come 2 weeks. So making sure. Let's go! That's one of them.
Making sure something like that happens, Bill.
Marquise Bell with a pick.
Dak Prescott, there he goes, guys.
You know, that's one of the things. That's one of the things that we talked about last night at the event. Jerry talked about, like, this is the greatest opportunity for these young guys to get on the football field. It's been a long time since the Dallas Cowboys needed young guys to step in and make plays.
As you well know, Michael, nobody's happier for these guys than the veteran guys that have seen them work and go through the blood, sweat, and toil.
Right.
Greer. Brandon Smith.
Oh, they called him out of bounds. Oh, now they give him the touchdown.
They got it.
The officials over there confirmed. Take a look for yourself at home.
Oh, that's
no tap.
Touchdown.
Brandon Smith.
Now, Brandon Smith,
both
too.
toes.
I don't know if he's going to make this team, but last year in the preseason, played very well. This year, the franchise quarterback on this roster right now, that's for sure.
Franchise quarterback now in Denver, Russell Wilson, and it says a lot. Pete Carroll turns 71 next week.
Russell Wilson, both of them picked.
Locke, who came over in that Russell Wilson trade with the completion to the tight end, Colby Parkins. Darwin Thompson out of Jinx, Oklahoma, run out of bounds by Deshaun Wright. Emily.
I really think they can really. I tell you, I really think they can grow.
A lot of awards given out. In fact, the Michael Parsons got the Playmaker Award. Name for Michael?
Rightfully so. I mean, the dude that comes to step on the scene.
320-pound guy that built like a tight end.
3rd and 11. Short of the first down sticks. Let's go down to the sideline. And a 28-yard field goal attempt for Myers. And it is good. And out of James Madison University. And he's looking to throw. They'll run it. Pick up about 5.
I think Will Greer probably didn't do enough to unseat Cooper Rush, that's for sure.
Of course, they kept 3 quarterbacks throughout last season after picking up Greer. That's
really?
TJ. Cowboys taking up right where they left off last year with all those picks. Ben DiNucci with the completion to Peyton Hendershot.
So much press, they need to get them some.
There you go. That's right. And it was great that Trayvon, with his 11 picks last year.
Ball bounces to the ground, and they how did I miss that one? That never happened with Everson, and it didn't happen with Trayvon.
DiNucci fires incomplete, looking for ball. They placed down at the Dallas 49. So let's go 61 yards for Brett Maher. No. Not this time for Maher.
I think the young guys, they've done a good job. I think they've gone out there, they competed. I think we definitely got better as a team, and I'm excited.
You can really see it in Dak's eyes. You can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get back out there yourself.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. Now Darwin Thompson to the outside, and it's Sam Williams making the tackle at the 10.
That was an effort play, that last play.
3rd and 8. Drew Locke incomplete. 4th and 8.
You hear that sideline during a preseason game when the ties were in effect.
Overtime?
Yes.
Jason Myers with the field goal. A 6-point lead for
part of what Dak Prescott can do this year.
Ben DiNucci to one of those tight ends, Peyton Hendershot out of Indiana, and loses his helmet. Looks like Jason Witten.
I just had that thought, right.
The plus 45-yard line now. Ben DiNucci with field position. And there's Dennis Houston still in the game. And let's go down to the sideline and cut. Oh, another hit delivered on Aaron Shemplin.
They're playing, and he just walked off. So new center.
Barnyarks had a nice camp. There's Hendershot. And to the end zone. Peyton Hendershot. Loose football. Goes through the end zone.
He had scored. He broke the plane.
Touchdown.
He broke the plane.
DiNucci gets the ball out of his hands. Just boom. Ball's out. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets the shoulder down.
And as fast as you say he can run, that's more about patience. You see, he was looking inside. That's that old Jay Novacek thing. Look, then turn the last second.
Time decisions to make in the next few days. And on the ground,
they are good football players.
Speaking of that, the guy in at quarterback for Seattle right now, Jacob Eason. He was the #1 recruit in the nation coming out of high school.
That's the good part.
Whoa, oh my.
That was the great part.
Well, you don't see one end like that very often, but we just did.
Story Jackson comes up with the fumble recovery. The man from Liberty University.
Whoa. I'm not so sure Eason was even ready for the snap. I don't know if it got snapped a tick early there, count early.
Volleyballs it back over the line.
That's the part you love right there, though. Dak Prescott tells you he's the true leader of this team.
And the Seahawks still have 2 timeouts left. So no taking a knee right now.
And babe, that doesn't stop. Even when you make the team, there's going to be changes. You still worry.
Oh, ball comes out.
Oh, they don't need that.
And Champlin may be hurt.
They really don't
Seattle
need that.
comes up with the football. And
Scott saying, way to go, way to make a play. Yeah, that's special, man.
As Jacob Eason throws downfield, another pick. And take a seat. Wanye Thomas, 4th interception of the night.
Off of a tip ball. And it's just, oh, thank you.
In the presence of mind, just take a knee right there.
Nothing like it's funny, but he knows I'm right.
There's some truth to it. And during a game, some of these young guys are going to be in a real game. That's going to have to talk to those guys in a real game. Yeah. If that's the first time he says anything to them, they'll dismiss him. Get out of here. I haven't heard